Hey guys, it's GoldenSteelTV here. We're back with another video, and this time we're gonna be doing a game. We're gonna be playing a game that I've never played on screen on my channel before, and we're gonna be playing Splitgate. We're just gonna practice before before playing the actual matches. So, all right. We're here in the practice. We're here now in practice, and while we're practicing, as well as playing actual matches, um, we're gonna talk about what's been on my mind, as well as what's been going on recently. All right. The NBA playoffs moved on to the second round. Let's talk about the Eastern Conference semifinals first. It was the Heat eliminated the Sixers in 6 games. Joel Embiid had a concussion injury, as well as a facial injury that required a mask for him to wear throughout the conference semifinals against the Heat. So when Joel came back from the concussion and facial injury, he came back with a black mask that partially covered his face. You would think that would be enough to help his. You would think Embiid with a mask would help the team win against the Heat in the series, but no. What happened was the Sixers just fell off the cliff, and when you have a coach who has a history, Doc Rivers, who has a history of choking, like blowing 3-1 leads not once but 3 times. The first being in 2003 against the Pistons while coaching the Orlando Magic that had Tracy McGrady at the time. As well, and again in 2015 with the Clippers when they choked against the Rockets, led by a guy who I will get to in just a sec. And once again in 2020 against the Nuggets, while still the Clippers coach, which got him ousted for that job not long after. Yeah. And other than winning one ring with the Celtics Big Three in 2008, choking multiple 3-1 leads in the playoffs before, it's just not a good. It's just a terrible. It's just a terrible way to taint your coaching reputation. Not to mention that in this year's playoffs he had the one guy who his team traded for at the deadline, James Harden, couldn't show up in the playoffs. He had one good game against the Heat, which was a victory, but for the rest of the playoffs, Harden just vanished. Like, he didn't even bother showing up at all to save his team from elimination. He's an unrestricted free agent in 2022. If he doesn't, and he's due for an extension or a new contract with a different team. So now his future with the Sixers is pretty much in limbo. After the Sixers got sent home in 6 games. Alright. Now let's get to Bucks versus Celtics. The Bucks versus Celtics went into 7 games and provided some entertaining moments. And many of the games were close. except for the last. But the last one though was a blowout. Giannis was able to. Giannis was lit on fire throughout the whole series. However, that wasn't enough to help his to save his team from elimination in Game 7. Not to, and his team, much of his team didn't do much of anything. And when you only have Drew Holiday as the when you only have Drew Holiday with Chris Middleton being out due to a sprained MCL injury that he sustained in the first round against the Bulls, it was a recipe for disaster, and that came back to haunt them when the Bucks got eliminated in 7 games by the Celtics. So the championship defenders were gone, just like that. But hey, at least it did bring us some entertainment. Unlike the other games, the 7-game series that we're going to talk about right now. Suns versus Mavs. Right. Suns versus Mavs went into 7 games. The Suns initially had a 2-0 lead against the Mavs. However, the Mavs, led by Luka and Hall of Fame player turned coach Jason Kidd, managed to outbeat them and push the series into 7 games. And Chris Paul just disappeared. Just disappeared. And he was terrible in the last few games of the series. And the Suns also led by the coach of the year, Monty Williams, just got out-coached by Jason Kidd, who emphasized defense, and that was very effective in taking down the Suns in 7 games. Game 7 was a big blowout. None of the Suns players in that games could even crack 15 or 20 points or more, as they were all being shut down by the Mavs defense. And from there, the Suns got sent home by the Mavs, just like that. And that brings us to Warriors versus Grizzlies. Alright, we're done practicing. Let's get to the actual matches. Alright. Mavs versus Grizzlies went into 6 games. John Morant got hurt midway through the series, and even though the Grizzlies have done considerably better without Ja. I'm not saying Ja is a bad player for the team, but they were able to actually have a winning record without him in the regular season. This time though, in the playoffs, this was a different story. As John Morant's injury killed them, resulting in them getting eliminated by the Warriors in 6 games. Alright, got the kill. Aw, damn. Culminating, and the series culminated in the Game 6 where Klay Thompson activated his Game 6 self, which made him famous in the 2016 playoffs when he went off in Game 6 against the Thunder, to bring the series to 7 games and help his team seal the conference finals victory that year. In this case, in 2022, here we are 6 years later. He activated his Game 6 self to 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 help his team clinch their first trip to the Western Conference Finals since 2019, which was against the Mavs. Alright, I'm using a sniper to kill these guys. Headshot, baby. Alright, another one. I'm running out of ammo. Oh, damn it. Should have seen it coming as I heard the footsteps, but just didn't pay attention to that. Alright. Mavs versus Warriors went into just 5 games. One of the games got delayed due to leaking water that was coming from the roof, that was coming from the ceiling at the Mavs arena called the American Airlines Center or Arena. I don't exactly remember which one, but in 5 games, the Mavs got sent home for the Warriors. The Mavs were able to avoid getting sweep by winning just 1 game. However, the Warriors just met their match as they stood no chance against the mighty Warriors small ball lineup consisting of Curry, Clay, Draymond, and Jordan Poole. Topping it all off with Kevon Looney, who was getting rebound after rebound. Alright. Heat versus Celtics went into 7 games. Oh, damn it. I also got killed, which I didn't pay attention to as I was talking about the Mavs versus Warriors in the background. Okay. Anyways, Celtics versus Heat went into 7 games. Only the last 2 games of the series were close. Oh man, and I just fell from the balcony. All right, only the last 2 games of the Celtics versus Heat Eastern Conference Finals series were close and interesting to watch. The first 5 games of the series were blowouts, as their defenses were killing each other. I shot somebody and then I got shot. Funny how life comes at me pretty fast. Oh man. Alright, I spot him. Somebody killed him. Alright, I see him. Oh damn. Yeah. In the last 2 games of the Eastern Conference Finals, Jimmy Butler went off with a 40+ point performance in Game 6. And in Game 7, where Butler went for 35 points. However, the Celtics came up big in the clutch, and in the end, it was the Celtics. All right. Oh damn. Alright, I got him. I got him. I got those guys. in the end, it was the Celtics who would take home the Eastern Conference, who would take home the Eastern Conference Finals trophy, and oh damn it! And from there, the Celtics were able to advance to the finals. So that brings us to Celtics versus Warriors. So far, the Celtics lead by one. Have won the first game of the series as of this recording and video. Alright, the game is over. I was the last one getting killed. And we lost the game. And here's my kill cam. Where I was on fire. Alright. Celtics versus Warriors should be an interesting matchup. The Celtics were so close to beating the Warriors in the finals in 2018, but because they were facing LeBron and his Cavs, they just couldn't overcome them. All right, we're heading to another match, and 4 years on, the Celtics have reached that stage against the Warriors. And so far, the Celtics have a 1-0 lead against the Warriors in the final series. The Celtics defense should be an X factor in the Celtics success in the finals, as well as their role players and Derek White and Grant Williams going off, which has been the main storyline throughout the finals. Throughout the playoffs, as well as having a big guy who can fend off against the small ball lineup the Warriors utilize in Robert Williams the third. And yeah, and to top it all off, you got Al Horford, who's in his first finals who's in the finals for the first time in his 15-year career. Yeah, right. Oh shit, and I fell right there, down there. I'm in the slump right now, and as you can see, I'm used as a punching bag. I don't know how I'm gonna overcome this. All right, don't worry, I'm okay. Okay, and when he scores big points, and when he scores, and when he gets rebound, and when he defends, I got killed. You know this guy is about to tear those teams apart, like he did against the Bucks, the Nets, the Bucks, and the Heat. But the slump continues. Alright. And that's everything I'm gonna talk about for the Celtics in the finals. Now let's talk about how the Warriors could win the finals. They're extremely experienced, as their players combined have played hundreds of games in the finals. But not the Celtics, whose players have all never played in the finals before. And the Warriors do have good experience, and they're gonna have to use what they learned and knew from the finals matchups in the past that they were a part of. and I fell to my death. And yeah, and you, and the one part of them that has helped them that has helped them win 3 rings has been their defense, and they got that and they got the main defenders in Draymond Green and Gary Payton II. I died. Gary Payton II. You got elite defenders. The Warriors got great defenders in Draymond Green and Gary Payton II, who is the son of Gary Payton, who is a Hall of Famer, of course. I see somebody, and I didn't turn around, and then I died. And you also have two main scorers in Steph and Clay, and a new one in Jordan Poole. I almost died, but somebody killed him for me. I spot him, and we got him. All right. All right. And just as my killing spree was going on, I died. All right. And if Curry and Clay go on a 3-point barrage, I just died once again. If Curry and Clay go on the 3-point barrage, it's gonna be a 3-point fest from them. And Steve Kerr has to keep his star players out on the court for longer minutes, because in the games that he's lost in the regular season, he didn't put them out on the court for longer like they should have, and for longer than they should have, and it seems to me that he's just too scared to take that risk, and also because of the past injuries they suffered in the past, and we lost the game again, and I was the last one getting killed. All right. We're on a losing streak, but hopefully we can overcome it. Alright. Steve Kerr just has to take that risk if he wants to win. And if he doesn't, and also does not make any adjustments when his team is down by like single digit points or double digit points, then that spells trouble for him and his team. So he has to make adjustments and put his star players out on the court for longer minutes, because the time they're out there on the court is valuable and precious to them, because they want to be out there to win. So yeah, that's everything about the Warriors in the finals. Who do I think would win the finals? Oh, all right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fiesta.
All right. Let's get this game started. Who would win the finals? It's a troubling question for me. Not only because it's confusing, but I just know that these teams are defensively great, and this is such a wild, and the question is and it's just hard for me to answer that question, and to pick who would win the finals and take home the ring. So yeah, it's a question I honestly don't know how to answer, since both of these teams are great, and this is such an interesting lineup. So I can't really say who would win the matchup. Although my heart and soul kept telling me that the Warriors would win that one. I don't know about that though, especially after the game 1 loss. They can push. They can win like 1 or more games to clinch the Dynasty's 4th championship. But they're just gonna have to get aggressive and adjust when everything is at stake. So yeah. I see him, and I just shot him right there. I see him, and I died. As for the Celtics, they're gonna have to play hard-nosed defense in order to win the finals, and also make adjustments when they're losing, when they're down and need to overcome trouble. All right. And I died. Okay, that's all I'm going to talk about. The playoffs and then the finals. I hope to get this uploaded before the finals are done. Don't know when, since I'm so busy right now, and that my 2 brothers just use the PS4 more often than me. All right. Now let's talk about Tom Brady's retirement and then on retirement. I've been wanting to talk about this, especially in the videos that I did around the time that happened, but I just didn't have that amount of time to do so because I was talking about so many other things that I also had to talk about, and I was so busy in my life that I just didn't have the ample time to talk about Tom Brady's retirement story. So yeah. Okay, now let's talk about it without further ado. Tom, in late January, after losing against the Rams, a report coming from ESPN reporter Adam Schefter. Alright, we got him. A report coming from ESPN reporter Adam Schefter claimed that Tom Brady was retiring after 21 years in the league, having been a part of it since being drafted 199th overall in the 6th round in the year 2000. That report spread quickly with the NFL and the players, both current and former, talking highly of him and praising him and wishing him good luck in retirement. And I died. The report of him retiring died down when I got him. The report died down. The retirement report died down when Brady's father, also named Tom, came forward to tell a local news station in the San Francisco Bay Area where Brady grew up, and dispelled the report by saying that his son was not retiring. So from there, the report died down. Not long after, though, Tom Brady would officially announce his retirement himself. Once again, NFL players, both current and former, former and current, as well as others in the NFL circle, and chimed in to give praise to him and wish him well in retirement. And I died once again by the same guy who keeps killing me. He was retired for 2 months But when free agency came in March, there was a major plot twist. You would think he would be permanently retired and be happy that he wasn't going to play anymore. But no.
Lost the lead.
Brady announced on his on Twitter, if that's the correct social media platform he was announcing from, that and I died after killing somebody right after killing somebody.
Lost the lead.
All right. You would, and Brady decided to come on Twitter to officially announce that he would come out of retirement and suit up for the Bucks. And we won the game, baby. Our losing streak has finally been broken with this kill right here. That helped seal the match for my team and for me. Alright, baby. Alright. Alright. Right after Brady came out of retirement, the Bucks coach Bruce Arians suddenly retired, and Arians handed the keys over to defensive coordinator of the team. What was his name? Oh, Todd Bowles. Arians gave Todd Bowles the keys to the head coach position, and from there, Brady's back, and Bowles will coach the Bucks instead of Bruce Arians, who can now retire with one ring to his name. There is one last twist to the Brady retirement story. Alright, we're gonna leave the map, and we'll be back to practice right after I'm finishing the Brady retirement story. There is a new plot twist to the story, though. 2 months later, it was reported, Fox announced that Tom Brady would join the broadcast crew, would join the network as a broadcaster for their games once he retires, and they gave him a big contract, which will go to be their broadcaster for the games when he on the day he they gave him a big contract that will only go into effect once Brady finally decides to permanently call it quits on his career. So once he's permanently done playing, he will become a broadcaster for Fox, and now his plans after retirement have been set. Alright. And that's the Tom Brady's retirement story that I wanted to talk about, guys. I didn't have time to talk about this because I was so busy with my life, caused me to not make that many videos, but and also other topics I had to get to. But now you get the story. So now I'm pretty much up to date with what I've been talking about in the NBA and in the NFL. I will talk more news and more videos that will come over the summer. Although after the finals are done, I'll talk about NBA history. I'll be giving NBA history lessons. As other than free agency, not much news involving the NBA comes out. So yeah. All right, we're gonna practice for a little bit, and since showing you guys of myself practicing my shooting, and teleporting would be a bore to you guys. We'll just leave it here, and I'll be practice. I'm just gonna practice here off the camera, and I'll be right back. I'll see you. I'll see you when I'm done practicing, and when we get to the new match. Alright, we're back. Alright. Practice is done. Let's get to the matches. Alright. No more sports talk for the rest of the video. I know I've been talking about it. I've been rambling about it for more than half of the video. But I just wanted to be up to date with what's been going on in the NBA and the NFL that I haven't been able to talk about because I didn't have much time to talk about to do so, since I've been leading a busy life. But alright. The rest of the video will be action commentary and from here, no more sports talk for the rest of the video. Now let's get to the action commentary without further ado, as the match has just started. So the type of game we're playing here is the Fiesta Domination, or as I would love to call, as I would like to call it, capturing the flag. Alright, oh damn it. I know. Right.
Losing B.
Damn. Alpha's blowing us out by more than by 80 points right now. Alright. Alright, we got it. And I just shot him in the ass. I just shot this motherfucker in the ass. And I got killed.
Losing B. B lost.
And we lost the hill where we held control, where I helped hold control over. Alright, we got it. We got those motherfuckers. Alright, let me switch to weapons. Alright, we got it back. We got the B hill back. About the guy who I shot in the ass. That was funny as hell. That may be the biggest highlight of the game right now. Out of the whole video. I got killed. Our team is still being blown out by more than 100 points. This is seriously like a football game where team blows out the opponents by 40 or 50 points. And I got killed. Sorry if I brought up sports again, but just wanted to compare the situation, the blowout this game's blowout situation to a similar situation in sports. Alright, I just got killed as I was trying to capture the hill. Alright, I see him, and I died. And I fell.
B secured.
Alright, we got it. Ah, damn it.
Losing B.
Oh, and I got shot again.
B lost.
Alright. Oh, fuck. All of a sudden, some guy just came up and killed me with a bat.
B secured.
Alright, we got the... Alright, we got those hills back. We're still blown out by 300 points. And I just got this... And I got this bitch killed.
Losing C. C lost.
Alright. I'm gonna defend this hill for as long as I can. Alright. We got him. Alright, we got him. We got this guy. Oh damn it. Damn it. Where is he? Oh, where the hell is he? Oh, damn it.
Losing B.
And I just lost a
B
we
lost.
just lost a hill to an enemy team that just got me killed in order to recapture it.
Game over.
And we lost the game with 600 points, and I'm the last one getting killed. And that's a kill cam of me getting shot dead. That was a horrible loss. Got blown out by hundreds of points. Oh man, this must have been frustrating. But at least I got more kills. Hey. Hey, we're gonna be doing another match. Alright. Okay. We're back for the death match. 50 kills to win, 8 minutes. Alright. It's taking a little longer to load, but it should load up momentarily. I'm not gonna quit, don't worry. I'm just waiting for this match to start. I might be quiet throughout the rest of the video, only for some portions of the video, because nothing is happening, or if I'm just bored and I got nothing to talk about, and when I got nothing else to talk about. All right, the match has started. Let's go. All right.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
Sorry for the yawn.
Gain the lead.
I'm just working my hardest to get this get this voice recording done and to get this video uploaded. And I just died. Alright. We're just using the jetpacks to fly over to the other balconies and to other place and from place to place, from bridge to bridge, from the cube to cube. Right, I see him. I see him. I'm running out of ammo, and I just got shot and killed. Right. Right, I see him. Where is he? And I just saw another guy, and he just fucking killed me right there with a bomb. Alright, I just see him. I just saw him. I swear I saw him, and someone else who I wasn't looking at got me. This is a big effort to get this video recording done. This is a longer video, so I apologize for how long this video has been. My videos are what they are, and I don't care how long they last. So the longer the videos, damn it. So the longer my videos last for, the more things I could talk about, and the more I could say, and the more action and the more action could occur, and the more things I could say. All right. I see him, and he didn't pay attention, and he just fell after I shot and killed him. I see him. I see him. Just when I thought I had him, he killed me right there. This is probably gonna be the last match of the video, after which I'll sign off. Alright. Sorry for the continuous yawning. I'm just working my hardest to get this video done for you guys. I put in my hardest efforts into this. I always put my heart and soul into making my videos, even if they're shitty. But I'm doing my best to make these videos great for you guys to watch and to satisfy you with whatever content entertains you. All right. I love entertaining you guys with these videos, and it just brings more fun and joy for me. And it's always a fun and entertaining effort to get these videos done, to talk what I want to talk about, to play the games I want to play, and to entertain you guys with whatever games I'm playing, and whatever else I can bring you guys. And that's what I love about doing these gaming videos, as well as some other kind of videos in particular, you know, that I do on my channel sometimes, you know. And I just got killed twice, as I was talking about how I love working hard on doing gaming videos, and as well as other videos that I do for this channel. Alright. And I just got killed, but this dude who keeps taking me down. Alright. Alright, Alright, I see him. I see him. I see those guys. I just saw him taking down the guy, and I just taking down the other guy, and I just got the other one. I just took the other one down with a rail gun. I see him. I see him. We got him. We got him. And someone shot me dead from behind.
Game over.
All right.
Victory.
All right, we won, baby. And this is the kill cam from me. All right. That was the last kill I had in this match. All right. And I guess that's it. We're done. This will be the last match of this video. And and right here is where I'm gonna say, as always, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.